Alright, boys, here it is. Probably the third to last upgrade kit on the channel. Because I don't think I'm doing any upgrade kits in 2026, to be honest. Well, what's up, YouTubers, one and all? Minus 1987, and today we're taking a look at the DNA Design 51 Nova Prime upgrade kit. Let's see here. Where's my screwdriver? Because I need a screwdriver for this kit, especially. Because you need to replace the hands, especially. The hands are articulated. In fact, this is the back of the box. You get hands, knees, something extra for the truck mode, skirt piece, wings. These are the biggest part of the set. 2 new guns, a sword, which is basically the Star Saber, extra feet, and gap fillers. So, yeah. Found it. Found the screwdriver. No, it's not the right one. Fuck. Why does my room be such a mess? Ah! Also, last video, we took a look at this set. So it would be fair to finish off with one more DNA kit, wouldn't it? I think so. It's just... Oh, found it. I found it. Let's get to work. That didn't take us long. Okay. Usually searches are harder than that, but nevertheless, here we are. And... Oh, ho, ho, ho. We have some new stuff now, boys. Look at this. Look at this. This is nice. This is nice. Alright, so, for the DNA kit, this is what we're going to do. The instructions are actually smaller than I thought. Okay. So, first of all, we unscrew, we replace the hands, place the crotch. And we don't get a bonus sword with this one, which is fine. Can you focus? Thank you. Alright, so this is Nova Prime regular. In order to do this, first of all, we're going to need to de-arm him, I should say. So we're going to take off his weapons and stuff. And let's start by unscrewing. So, we gotta open this first as well. Jeez. Not the way much. Alright, so, first up. We unscrew. We're going to do one hand at a time, that way we don't lose the screws. Okay, we slide that right out. We don't need this anymore. Let's take this fist. Very hard to get out. Why is it hard to get? Thank you. This fist just slides back on, like so. We're going to put that back on. We're going to screw this back on. Just to secure it. Okay, maybe it's a little too tight. There we go. And now, as MGO would say, rescrew. Alright. And it's fine. And they are individually articulated. So you know what that means? Second DNA upgrade kit in a row. Actually, no, third, because like we dealt with the Scourge one recently. Yup. This is what Noah Prime does now. Yup. Just put that for later. But yeah, one hand is done. Let's do the other. So right there. And get rid of this. Get this one. Let's screw it back in. And for the last time, this kit, because that's it, that is all the screwing we need to do. For the last time, we screw. It's a little too loose. Screw it in just a bit more. Just a bit more. There we go. That's better. Alright, so the hands are done. The hands are done. Next up, the feet. I don't think it matters. No, I think it does. I think it does matter. Actually, no. No, it kind of doesn't. Kind of does. Because it's same on both sides, so just plug it in wherever. And we have this to plug it in, so just plug it in right there. And we no longer need to take this heel spur out, so. So now that gives him a little extra height. Just a little. So, same thing on their side. Swivel. And pull out. And there we go. He's standing a little better now. Let's do the gap fillers. So with these, let's plug it right here. And this one folds in like this. No. Okay, I'm gonna need to look at the instructions real quickly. Because I am doing this on screen, so. Oh, right here. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. So, gap filler 1. And then gap filler 2. Alright. Sleep, no. Gap filler 2. Gap filler 2. It's not gonna fall out, is it? Because this one ain't gonna fall out anytime soon. Okay, what the hell? Wait. Did they misassemble this? I think they misassembled this. What the fuck? So for right now, we're just gonna put it like that. It stays anyway, so. There we go. So, we got that. Let's put on the kneecaps. Literally just slide on like this. There's one. And there's 2. So, buff kneecaps. Alright. New crotch piece. Which just plugs right on top of there, like so. There we go. Don't know why, but okay. I'm gonna take this one. It's gonna go right here. So you can place the Star Saber. But right now we're just gonna have the Star Saber in his hands, and holy fuck, he looks so good. He looks so good, and we haven't even got to the best parts yet. We're gonna place it on this arm just to flesh things out. We're gonna have it here. So these are his 2 extra guns he comes with, just to give him even more firepower, if he wasn't powered up enough. But of course, you can't have Nova Prime without some wings. And look at these wings. Look at how detailed they are. So I'm going to flip these down. There's a plug. And a port. They just clasp right on. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Last one. Bring this down. Clip it in the hole. Oh my fuck! Dude, I haven't even gone into the alt mode yet, and this guy is just stand, damn it! Okay. Dude. Dude, holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Side comparison. Where is she? There he is. There she is. Side comparison with my only other Agent of Prime at the moment, which is Solus. Jesus! What the fuck? All right. Let's get out my Excuse me for a moment. Let's get out my stand-in Megatronus, just to see how big he is compared to Nova. Yes, this is going to be my stand-in Megatronus. I don't care what people say, because right now I don't have... I'm not planning on buying Megatronus for a while, okay? I'll wait for him to go on, Holy shit! These are the oh my... You know what? Can I just have these three as my primes and that's it? Just these three? I mean, please. Please. Megatronus, Solus, and Nova, my three favorite primes. Even though Nova canonically is a fucking tyrant. But I digress. I love this. I love this so much. Alright. Now to get him into his vehicle mode. Also, I need a thumbnail picture. I need a thumbnail picture. So I'm gonna put this on his other arm, like this. Actually, you know what? You know what? No, we're gonna put this right here. I need a thumbnail picture. You thought I wasn't gonna do it? You thought I wasn't gonna do it. You are fucking wrong. There. That's the thumbnail. Oh, fuck yourselves. Oh my god. Dude, this is just amazing. This is just flat out amazing. Alright, let's, you can also store the weapon in the back of the robot mode. As, like, these two clips right here. Just clip right there. Just like so. Dude, having Nova hold the Star Saber is just ridiculous. Just ridiculously cool. And he still has, like, his guns, like, this guy is just armed to the fucking teeth. Of course, he does have one gripe I have right now, and that is, his knees do not stay. His knees are just not staying. I don't know why, but they're just not. But I digress. Let's put him into his new and improved alt mode, because the previous alt mode was serviceable enough. We're about to make it a whole lot better. The wings can stay on. The wings can absolutely stay on. But everything else has to go. Has to be changed out. The hands can stay too. Oh my god. Like, this guy is just... come on, Nova. Please. Thank you. And there's nothing changed with his, how should I put this? There's nothing changed with his alt mode, per se. I mean his core robot mode. There's nothing changed with that. Absolutely nothing. So, the only thing I guess you could change with that bot mode is the weapons being used differently. But then again, I would rather have the big weapons in this mode, the smaller blasters like these in the core robot, and then everything else is just extra. So let's turn him quickly back into his alt mode. He does get a little finagly, trust me. This guy is a bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. But he is very much fun. Very much. Now, I'm not plugging in the feet just yet because we got some other stuff to do. First of all, the usual, put the shoulders back in here. No, it needs to... Okay, seriously, dude, where are the... Give me a moment. Okay, so... that... It's real hard. It's honestly a little bit difficult, especially if you're transforming it the first couple times. You're not going to get the hang of it the first time. So, then we got that. Then you take the crotch piece. Use these unused tabs for whatever reason. And plug them in alongside everything else to make it stick. This also covers up that ugly gap in alt mode. So, we have that. We have these here, which we're going to revert back to their truck mode components. And we're going to add this new piece here, like this. Which then adds these. So it's making the truck bed more longer. Like this. Which means you can push this up. Not quite. Never mind. Actually, I think you just put these like this and that's it. So just plug these together, out. So plug them together, there we go. Then you're going to take these, flip this back in, and use these on the sides. And it's going to cover all this gappage right here. Though I think I'm missing a step with this part specifically, so. Oh, this one. Yeah, this is supposed to be a little bit closer. Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit closer like this. Where it's just ever so slightly touching the front of the truck mode, like that. You see, that's making it beefy already. That's making me absolutely love this thing. But of course, we gotta talk about this part right here. This is the most newest part of the transformation. And trust me, everything will sit flush in a moment. So, transform this like usual. But there's a couple catches. First things first, flip this around, and then plug that right there. Flip this around. Actually, all of these flip around, but this one mainly is the one that's supposed to flip around for real during transformation. Like so. These, once again, clip to the backs of this. And this is probably the hardest part of the combination because you gotta plug all of this, these little clips, plug down here. And then once that's done, or should be done, but it isn't, there we go. Once that is completely plushed in, you can push that in. And everything should be secure enough. Then you deal with this. This, you just plug these together. And then you slide it through there. And then this collapses right there into place. And all that's left to do is plugging it all in. As usual, first of all, plug in the wings. But now, you flip this around, and you use this new port, and there's 2 slots using this port, and you close that down. Then you twist, close down, twist, close down. Lay it down. Second verse, same as the first. Clip, twist, close down, and lock into these. Twist, close down. Twist, and close down. And then all you have left for these weapons. So, first of all, these guns still store back here like this. Then you can take these and post them here. Both of them. And finally, take the sword and plug it into that hole right there that is supposedly meant for nothing, but is actually meant to store the sword in alt mode. And there you go. That is a badass truck. Just look at it. Just freaking look at it. This is just absolutely perfect. No notes, just absolutely perfect. I 100% guarantee you will have fun with this kit, and I highly recommend this kit. Once again, DNA, you knocked it out of the park. And unlike the last kit, these are just the last 2 pieces remain, because you can just easily keep the guns. Now, you could technically get rid of the guns, but why would you? More firepower, I would say. That's in my opinion. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hope you consider clicking notifications so you'll be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, till all are one.